hot off the heels of another scintillating week, I am here to bring you really just color commentary, to be honest. I don't provide much meaningful insight. Once again, it's just matches in chronological order. We got Val versus Arctic kicking us off. These two speed boosters always look threatening, but for some reason I think Regieleki will be fine. Perhaps. But other than that, Papa's team is not terribly fast. I mean, 109, but like that's just a Scarf can only withstand one speed boost. And also slower than Dragapult. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how long. I'd almost assume this is Scarf Kartana will last. Alomomola gonna have plenty of opportunities to switch in, heal the whole team. Landorus versus Espathra. Double switch right off the rip. Switch right back to Lando. What the fuck? It's very baton pass. No, it is just Nasty Plot Hurricane. Okay, that is a set. Okay, cool. That was not something I had on my bingo card, to be honest. What the fuck? Roserade lives that and clicks Leech Seed? Okay. Suppose clicking in face of Quiver Dance. Tapu Fini comes in. Probably gonna wall everything Volcarona tries to do. Yeah, so Sauce out to Alomomola. Clicks Taunt. Predicting the switch out correctly. Switches to Roserade, but gets flip turned out. Oh, back over to Volcarona, obviously. Dies to Fire Radiant. Bold to sack it right there when you have a freaking. Oh. Well, and there's a speed boost. Click protect this turn or just Dazzling Gleam. Oh, no. You run the barrier resist fairy of all things? Okay. Anyways, Dragapult comes in, threatens you out, so you gotta come back in. U-turn over to Mandibuzz. This fucking menace, apparently. Confuse? Not bailed out by the Confuse. And in comes Regieleki. Revolt switches out. Mandibuzz is dead. You've got one Shadow Sweeper left in Blaziken. You decide that this is your opportunity. Focus Miss. Gotta love it. Anyways, Fini comes in. Alomomola just switches out to Aleki. That's very fair. That just kills Fini off the rip. Okay. This is probably Specs. It's gotta be Specs if it's killing a fucking Blaziken from full. And now it's just Dragapult versus the world. It's not gonna go well. I mean, at least you click Shadow Ball, but you get a crit, so you found one. But here comes Upa. Shadow Ball kill here? Not even close. Well, to be honest, that was a good start from Arctic. The fucking Nasty Plot Hurricane to kill a fucking Landorus. I was 100% expecting him to baton pass to someone else. I'm gonna keep it real. But no, he just raw-clicked Hurricane. No rain. Now, granted, it did kind of all fall apart from him after probably a few too many sacrifices than was truly necessary. The Roserade one was definitely questionable. You have a whole-ass Tapu Fini that can come in and tank Volcarona for days. So, don't really understand why that was made, but clean game. From Papa's side, at least. Second on the list, we have Snarfy and Roku. Regeneration stations in full effect. That music time loop was perfect. Okay. How does this team beat Garchomp? Wait. Togekiss is just the perfect answer for Garchomp, unless it's running a rock move, which it almost undoubtedly is. So, Alolan Dug off the rip. Probably trying to make you do something weird. You put Close Combat, which is very fair click there. Rocky Helmet. U-turn, you Rocky Helmet yourself again, but you're not worried about HP with that thing. As long as it's above 0, it's perfectly fine. Teleport out to Cloister. This is where you get the Shell Smash off, yeah. Alright, what does Umbreon do here? That's an option. It's probably a bit slower than I would like. And Pin Missile. That's right, you get Pin Missile, and that's going to kill his 5 hits. Alright, what's your answer here? Reveals Life Orb, too, so... You're going to lose your balloon! No! Yep, there goes a balloon. And now you've lost a Dragon Switch in. I mean, yeah, sure, you got the kill, but you're down a Pokemon in 3/4 at this point. Rotom comes in on a Hurricane, I guess. Just double-click Hurricane, I guess. Trick to swap Specs for Boots. Swap in your Steel type to take the Hurricane. It has not missed a Hurricane yet. What the fuck is going on? Rocks. Then flipped or not, it still has Rocky Helmet. So Slowbro has dealt 48% by doing absolutely nothing. The burn means literally nothing. Well, I guess it does deduce that it is Magic Guard and not Unaware Boots, which is nice to have. No way this kills. Not even close, yeah. Yeah, you just heal that. And you just keep clicking Calm Mind, don't you? Or you just go for Raw Moonblast, I guess. I mean, I guess +2/+2 is high enough. I mean, you're going to definitely take care of Togekiss, and just like that, Garchomp's all set to go. Emplemon comes in. Oh, that's right, Clefable gets coverage. Yep, and there goes Emplemon. This one... You die to return. No, you don't. That was a crit and you didn't even die. So, yeah, this one's just over. Clefable wins from here, because... I was just saying Clefable wins from here! And you swap out for no reason. Now you swap out again. Get the Regeneration Station working. I mean, I guess all these swaps aren't horrible for you because of Regenerator, but like at the same time... Just win with Clefable. Future Sight misses. Way to go. And Dragon Claw kills. Yep. See what I tell you, Garchomp wins from there. That was a rather thorough dismantling. I'm going to keep it real. Clefable just gets so much coverage. It can run... If you look at his move, it has so many things that it can do. It can be... It can just do whatever it wants. I mean, Dugtrio kind of existed on the field for a turn. It gets a participation award, I guess. Cloister was the one who made the hole, and then Clefable wound up being the one to tear it wide open. Especially once it took care of Togekiss. I still think Clefable could have won that endgame right there. I don't get why you swapped out. Because your two remaining opponents were special attackers, you had ×2 defense. Spadef, actually. I'm not one to judge. You won the game, so we move on. Bob Roomba versus Frostfur. That is another goddamn slow, bro. There's too many of these fucking things. Alright, how does this Stall team deal with Urshifu? And also, Rhyperior does surprisingly well into this matchup, aside from the fact that Tangrowth exists. But Chi-Yu rather solves that problem. We shall see how this plays out. Chi-Yu comes in on Toxapex. Like Dark Bolt. Oh my god, that does so much. I get that you're trying to play a slow game, but like... Okay, protect... Mawile comes in. That was 72 on a resisted Dark Pulse, and now Tangrowth comes in and dies. Oh my god. Dark Pulse. The Corviknight. Can't kill back. This might be over. Alright, Toxapex comes in, dies. Not quite. What the fuck is Facade? Were you anticipating being burned? Because you cannot be poisoned. Oh, and then you click Substitute, which I guess is kind of like the play for your end game, but there was no way that was going to work. Anyways, haha, funny fish moment. Damn. Okay, that fucking happened, I guess. That sure was a game that exists. I guess Chi-Yu being such a good wall breaker just kind of initiates that. It's probably specs, to be honest, because like you don't worry about speed. Pretty sure Chi-Yu's fast in everything Frostfire has. So it was just specs, click Dark Pulse, run a train through their house, and the train arrived and slaughtered a family of 7. Moving on from that train wreck. Winter versus... God, usernames not matching up with people is mildly annoying, but I will deal with it. I will simply figure out which person it was via the replay. Brother Andrew. Okay. So, got Mega Banette, Iron Valiant. We got Squawkabilly. I had this name right. Yeah, Squawkabilly. Which is a choice for something to come. Vaporeon and Donphan pretty secure defensively, especially with Vaporeon passing wishes. Moltres, Noivern. Lots of interesting things here. Okay, Final Gambit. That's just a raw 1-for-1, and we play a 5v5. Alright, Noivern U-turns out on Mega Banette. Over to Gullet. Oh no. He missed. Swords Dance, and oh no. He missed again. Hits Poltergeist on Moltres, and crits and dies. Oh my god. And just like that, redemption. Alright. Mega Gallade versus Trans Icon Gallade, and the Trans Icon wins. Based. Oh, Shell Smash comes out from Blastoise. That is a goddamn Mirror Herb. And I think Gladios just wins. Yep. Luster Purge. And Aura Sphere. Yep, it's over. Yep. Damn. Bro really missed 2 Poltergeists, huh? But he brought 2 unique sets that worked. He brought fucking Final Gambit on Squawkabilly. And he brought Mirror Herb on Latios, anticipating the Shell Smash. Which is baller as hell. And Vaporeon and Donphan didn't even touch the field. In case you guys were wondering, I am watching all these blinds. I did not watch any of these battles before this week. So I'm just kind of along for the ride. Alright, we've got Downtown versus Steve. Alright, how does Baxcalibur break through Skarmory? I mean, the obvious answer is that it doesn't. You have Electrode, though. That might be your key here. Electrode. Try to hit Skarmory at least once with an electric move, or just something, anything really. If Skarmory is the biggest thing in the way of a back sweep. Yeah, lead Skarm, which questionable choice, and Good lord, Scarm takes nothing from anything, and you let it get hit again. Steve, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you're banking on a miss at this point. You've committed this much. Enamorous comes in. Damn. No. Oh my god. All of that just to fucking get Stealth Rock up on a sturdy? Oh boy. Boots on Slowking. So that's pretty nice to know. If this skull burns, it could get rough. Didn't burn, so Tapu Bulu just threatened Slowking here. You risked the bulk up. Bailed out by paralysis though, so it wasn't a risk. Oh, and that didn't kill. Mixed Slowking. No, wait, Euro Special. That was me being dumb. I mean, I guess if you're just gonna keep putting Psychic on you, you might as well just keep clicking Bulk Up. Yeah. Unnecessary crit, but... Alright, Grassy Terrain's gone. Greninja comes in. Greninja's faster. Sludge Wave 100% kills, yep. Your Skarmory is at 1%. What are you doing? Oh. I guess you knew it was choice locked? Oh, and you get frozen, and there goes your Skarmory. Well, that sure is a thing. And Thunder Wave miss, that's a little rough. You hit the second time though, so it doesn't fucking matter. Blade Rush. So now it takes double damage, but Ice Shard gets rid of that effect. Still dies to CC, because Sneasler is a fucking thing. Ninetales comes back in. You sack Scarm here. Yeah. Because, like, the Bax is gone, so Scarm doesn't particularly serve a purpose. Oh, Freeze Dry, yeah, that exists. You didn't Mega beforehand. Okay. Now you Mega. Yep. Alright. That is... That's gotta be Scarf, right? And that's the only way out, because that was Scarf Greninja. And you probably had to have known that. First Impression does... Oh my lord. Pterodar Sucker Punch. Oh my god. How is this thing UU? Electrode... I have a feeling he's gonna die here. Didn't. And kills Locust Leaf Storm. Alright, does Sneasler break through this? Terra Blast gets it low. Oh yeah, Scarf Ninja, it's over. Just hit any move, yeah. That was a really good... That was a really good game from both sides. I think the only thing I would question is the play for Skarmory. I mean, you got bailed out of it by the fact that you got down to Sturdy and managed to click Roost. But, like, Skarmory was your best defense against Baxcalibur. And you damn near let it die for rocks. So... perhaps a mild misplay there. He just never got a chance to get Sneasler Unburdened going. If Sneasler was unburdened there, it would have been fine. He would have won that game, but that's just mild endgame things that just kind of happened. Yeah, overall, just a solid game from both sides. And as you can tell, it was a really close one. Just still wondering what was going on inside their head. Moving on, we have Poobie versus Nordo. We've got Sands versus Electric Terrain. A bold choice by Hoobi to bring the low tier electric type versus the team that's rocking ground types, but I'm not the one who's 0-2. Runeriga is going to be a bitch to break, though. Same with Hippowdon. But at the very least, Hippowdon has to come in to set up stand, or Runeriga just only exists to take the hits from Excadrill. And then you have Water Absorb here, of course, for Mr. Fish. You're packing screens, too. Alright. We roll Shaman Grimmsnarl as a start. Are you not Prankster? Oh, that's right. You put Frisk. Huh. Anyways, there's a lot of things going on in the top left, as you can tell. We got Sand, we got Terrain, we got Light Screen Reflect on Sethiro's side. That was a bold strategy. Active Cure just cures that upon switching out, though, so maybe not worth it. Actually, 100% takes the Sea Flare. Oh, loses the Balloon. So, like, kind of got to deal with that now. Yeah, the Toxic was for nothing. Why are you clicking Rapid Spin? I guess you're trying to set up to go for a sweep like that. And you lost Sand Rush. And you burned. Oh boy. That's like your primary win condition. Runeriga's kind of... And now it's Burn Hippowdon. Oh my god. Whirlwind out over to the Boulder. Probably the perfect timing for the Boulder because Electric Terrain ran out, but... Shaman just comes in for free and eats that because you're burned. And also Status won't work in the long term because of Natural Cure. It's a whole fucking thing. God bless Gen 3. I'm way too used to that interaction with fucking Celebi. Alright, yeah, Gastrodon 100% comes in here. Why is that special? What are you cooking here, Nordo? And this might be the end of Hippo, yeah. It's amazing how, like, there's still 6 Pokemon left on each side, and yet, for some reason, it feels like Hoobi is completely winning. He's gonna run out of Slack Off before he runs out of Scald. Not to mention crits, but... Actually, the crits were the only thing keeping it particularly even. You gotta switch over to Fish. Didn't burn that time, so thank goodness. The eternal mystery of what is blood cooking? Hippowdon almost dead here. Don't particularly like that. And Tapu Koko comes in unintentionally, setting up terrain. Perhaps not the greatest place to have it, but U-turn kills the Hippo. So you do have something besides Draco Meteor. You're probably just choice locked, is the thing. Yeah, once again, why you didn't choose Prankster is an interesting idea. Okay, Grimmsnarl got screens up one last time. Energy Ball did not even come close to killing. Well, I don't even know if Iron Ball uses Speed Boost anymore. Heracross isn't particularly fast. You swapped out anyways. I guess it is Mega. I forgot Mega Heracross exists. Gets a sub up and placed in front of the Willow. Why are you clicking that again? Well, I guess you don't take damage from Earthquake at all. Yeah, you just click Earthquake over and over. I guess he was trying to predict a switch. You click sub here. No, you click sub here! Yeah. No, I died the Zen Headbutt, whereas maybe you would have won if you didn't click Earthquake. Alright. Yeah, this one's just kind of over. Shaman bodies both of these guys. Shaman bodies Excadrill, who's left. Especially because it's burned. Yeah, well, it didn't even need Shaman, it was just Gastrodon from there. A couple of interesting ideas. I suppose why Draco Meteor over Outrage, but I guess you didn't want to lock in on something. Which I can understand. But it's gotta be a better move than Draco Meteor on fucking Dracovish, though. No Prankster. And while knowing the opponent's item is a neat thing to have, I think you'd rather have guaranteed screens first. Yeah, I think from that point, it was just kind of rough, because Hoobi had two really good answers to Esriel and Dracovish, and fucking Nordo didn't have much for Terrakion, or sorry, Iron Boulder, and what he did have was exploited by the two walls, because his only real option was Hippowdon, which straight 1v1 Hippowdon does enough. It's just nowhere near enough for Iron Boulder. I have to deal with that and everything else coming its way. And getting burnt didn't help, but... Moving on, last matchup of the day. Permaban versus Pomgo. Scoville and Kabutops both showed up. And not against the weather team. And that is a whole ass Cramorant right there. Magnezone. Magnezone's only target is Scizor here, which like is a good target to have because Scizor is a fucking threat. Also, good luck actually killing Scizor because it gets U-turn. And U-turn bypasses Magnapole. Hopefully Permaban knew that. Also surprised Eldegoss showing. What's Kabutops doing off the rip? You were clicking Swords Dance and you got paralyzed. Damn. Second Swords Dance. What are you cooking? You lived that. Weak armor. Oh. Unfortunately, you're still paralyzed, and that did not do enough. Yep. I mean, it was the idea. You got fucking Swampert pretty low, but resist the Sludge Bomb there. Slow King just says, I'm a dip. Voluntarily switches in Scizor to the Magnapole. Which is very bold. Damn. You killed yourself, man. Roaring Moon comes in. Finish off Magnemite. But Magnemite's done its job. It's got rid of Scizor. Granted, how much that will actually help is beyond me. Gets the Surf off, too. On Cramorant. Terra Water. Just keep clicking Surf. Unfortunately, Slow King is not interacting with it at all. You keep clicking Surf. It does nothing to Eldegoss. Eldegoss even lowers your speed. That's what Cotton Down does? What the fuck is a Cotton Down? Way to go, Eldegoss. Does Future Sight activate Call Missile? No, it doesn't. Let's go. Absolutely eat that energy ball. Slowking comes in to eat the... Actually a good call out there. I would have 100% clicked Flamethrower. Like that. But anyways, now Arc9 clicks the haha funny move. Giga Drain, not doing near enough. And Arcanine just get to click Rock Head, Banded, Rock Smash. Once again, Eldegoss versus Cramorant. So I'm sort of immense. Which is fair enough, the synthesis coming out. Damn, Pikachu just fucking did. And Dragon Dance. Wait. Hold up. We can go for a second one. Fire Fang gets the kill, but now you're at -1 speed instead of +1. Moxie gives you a plus ×2 attack. But yeah, you're slower than Arcanine, so you're just dead. So it's clicking Surf, hoping for someone to hit him. This thing really wants to spit out that Pikachu. There we go. And Lumberry. Oh my god. That was a wall of text that just happened. Assault Vest? Assault Vest Sylveon. That's a set choice. I wonder what in particular he was trying to go for, as far as, like, trying to live something. Was it trying to 1v1 something in particular? Because I would honestly just rather run Calm Mind. Take the turn, click Calm Mind instead of running Assault Vest. There were some ideas there, I guess. Scovillain, like, exerted a decent amount of pressure. Kabutops at least did a chunk to Swampert. It wound up not mattering because Swampert never saw the field again, but sure. Like, Cramorant just kept wanting to get hit. It just never did. And when it finally did, it wound up doing just about nothing. This game could have gone a fair bit different if you had done the second Dragon Dance instead of just going for Iron Head. Though I guess you probably were worried about some of the extreme speed from Arcanine, which is very fair. Lumberry Roaring Moon. What the fuck? That's a tech, sure. Also, just voluntarily switching your Mega Scizor into a goddamn Magnezone only for it to die. Like, slightly questionable, in my opinion. There are certainly better ways to go about it. But yeah, we are now through 2 weeks. We've got... So far, we have 6 coaches at 2-0. What the heck? So, a couple of close games. I consider this one fairly close. This one was definitely, like, the best game of the season so far, at least as far as, like, from a spectator perspective. Couple washes, 3 washes, 3 and a bit washes. All in all, a good week. Excited to see what everybody keeps cooking for next time. As we start to really try to figure out what teams are actually good and what teams are completely shit. Spoiler alert. And the completely shit tier, it's mine.